Final day of practice is wrapping up here. Fortunately, we ran into Jayme Rampey, ran his trolling motor batteries dead. So Jayme, tell us a little bit about kind of what you're seeing. We were talking just a little bit about the wind the past few days. You know, anyone that's looking for fish, it's going to make it kind of tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And with the wind blowing the same direction, both days that it has, it's put every angler in the same pockets. You know, you go in a pocket and you're the third or fourth guy in, or there's 3 or 4 boats in there, or I mean, there's no fresh water right now.
Sure.
As far as pockets go.
So have you seen, it kind of sounds like the trend is there's fish on beds, not really any size to them. So does that kind of lead, have you seen a lot of pre-spawn fish, a lot of fatter, bigger pre-spawn fish?
I've seen more post-spawn fish than I have pre-spawn fish. The bigger ones I've been catching have been all post-spawn fish. All the fish on the spawn right now, I've seen maybe 5 or 6 worth catching in a tournament. Now you can go look and see 100 to 120 fish on the bed every day. It's just most of them are 12 inchers, and I'm not even sure some of them are 12 inchers, you know, spot wise. And then you got the largemouth to contend with, and you know, they may be 15 inches, but if you spend 20 minutes trying to catch a 15 incher and he's 14 3/4, and you throw it back, you know, I don't know if that's going to be in my game plan as far as the bed fishing goes.
Okay. Well, and now you're a South Carolina guy. You're coming off a top 20 finish at Lewis Smith. And how does this lake, I mean, does it feel a lot like home? It's got to be one of the only stops, this and Lewis Smith, that really kind of fit in your wheelhouse sort of for you, right?
It does. The gin clear water, I mean, I've been going down towards the dam every day. The cleaner the better. I like to stay out of the mud lines as far as catching spots and smallmouth and things of that nature. But it fishes a lot like a lake we have at home, Lake Kiwi, which is right above Hartwell.
Sure.
It's pretty much the same lake. You know, I think Kiwi has a little more spots in it, larger spots. But you know, the similarities are real close, and I like the way it's fishing.
Well, and the other thing we were talking about, last year was your first time to Beaver. So you're one of those guys that doesn't have a ton of experience. How's it feeling this year versus last year? Do you feel any better about, because last year I think you finished in the 80s. Do you feel any more confident this year than you did?
Well, last year on the first day, I decided to go up the river. And I really didn't know that was the death of every angler on Beaver Lake. And the second day I went down south and done my deal and caught 11.5, 12 pounds, and you know, kind of fed off that. And I think that's what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to go take my chances to catch those medium size bags, and you know, hope it'll shoot me way up, and just hope I can catch a big one to go with them.
Well, there you go, man. Hearing it from Jayme Rampey here. Last day of practice, Beaver Lake. Good luck, man.
Appreciate it.